So for this video, I'm going to be using CoinBase in Google Chrome on my computer in order to show you how I put money into crypto and how this all works. All right, so right now I'm in my CoinBase account. We have $3,969 in here, and I'm going to load it up with $5,000, and I'm going to buy Bitcoin with that right now. So at the time of this recording, Bitcoin is currently at $36,070. I am buying at an all-time high price. It may not be the best time to enter the market, but if you're holding this for at least a couple years, it doesn't matter when you go in. Just at least have a position in case this rides up to $100,000. All right, so here is how this all works in order for you to successfully buy Bitcoin today. You don't have to put 5 G's into the market. You could buy $10 worth of Bitcoin. You could buy $100 worth of Bitcoin, whatever you are most comfortable with. Coinbase is one of the most popular apps to trade on. They are secure. They have funding by investors from Silicon Valley. I've been using them for a very long time as well, and many other high-performing cryptocurrency traders use this platform, but they use the pro version. If you're kind of like a noob and you're getting into this, you don't have to worry about it too much. So let me show you what Coinbase Pro looks like. People who are trading crypto much more diligently will download something like Coinbase Pro. You do have to pay to use this, but with regular Coinbase, it's free to use. If you do sell something, there is that transaction fee that we mentioned earlier in this video. So here we are. You can buy crypto for one-time purchase. You can also do things where you can repeat it through different times of either the day, the week, or the month, or even every month. So if you want a dollar cost average, that's one of the features that you can use in order to continually purchase Bitcoin in order to build your investment portfolio. If I want to sell Bitcoin, I could do it right here. I currently have sold all the ones I had in this account prior to making this video. So it says I have $0 right now, but if I had even like $100 in Bitcoin, I could sell this and deposit it into my cash account. Another thing you can do is convert Bitcoin into another cryptocurrency. So Bitcoin to Ethereum for whatever reason. Maybe you think Ethereum is going to pop off more percentage-wise and you want to make that jump. That is something that you can do as well. If I put 50, it'll convert it automatically. I can preview it and I would have to confirm it. I don't have enough right now, so it's going to give me that message. So let's buy Bitcoin right now, and let's do something else on top of that. Let's send the Bitcoin to another account that I have in order for you guys to see exactly how this works. Okay, so right here, I'm going to press 5,000. I got no bread in my Chime account, so we're going to use my other account here. We're going to preview the buy. It is definitely a pricey point, as you can see. I'm trying to buy $5,000 worth of Bitcoin. They did take a $73.41 fee. So that means I purchased $4,926 worth of Bitcoin at $36,162. It hurts a little. I'm not going to lie that the price is this high, but anything for my audience to get some value. So we'll just do this. We're going to click Buy Now. So it's interesting with the way Coinbase works. I did not use Plaid in order to connect my bank account. I did the manual thing where they send you 2 different transactions for pennies that they put into your account. Now, an official holder of Bitcoin of $5,000 for this Coinbase account. We can now see that my portfolio has jumped up from what it was before all the way to $8,874. Although Coinbase itself can be pretty secure, they have a feature where you can activate a new security key, something I've talked about in my identity theft video. Do that for everything that you own that allows you to. So what that means is you got to get a security key. I have an example of one right here. All you have to do is get this physical key and push the button after you decide to put your password in and you try to log in. This is an additional form of security. It's pretty much like 2-factor authentication on your phone, except you physically have to push this button. So if a hacker gets all your information, they know your wallet address, and they get into your Bitcoin, if they do not have this, they cannot officially log in. So this is something I highly recommend everyone to get just to make sure that this is safe. If you want to take an extra layer of precaution, this right here is something called cold storage. The Ledger Nano X is one of the most popular ways to secure your crypto. So imagine the security key on steroids. This pretty much allows you to secure your cryptocurrency off a platform. The reason why you want to do that is because there are a lot of hackers that know the value of what Bitcoin is worth, and they also know how anonymous a lot of this transaction is. So if someone hacks you and steals your Bitcoin, you're not going to get help from the FTC. You're not going to get help from your insurance company or any of these banks. Oftentimes, if you lose your Bitcoin and it gets hacked, it's gone for good. It's both the disadvantage and the advantage of using an anonymous peer-to-peer networking system like this. So here we are. I have the ledger in my hand right here. I'm going to have everything listed down below in the description for you guys to check out. But for this, all I have to do is plug it into my computer and make sure that I put in my passcode, that it's set up. I get my wallet address with this, which will also be provided via a QR code that you can scan to, or you just copy it and paste into your address. So I just plugged in my ledger. I have an 8-digit code that I need to put in. So on my ledger right here, I have, let me zoom this in a little. It says Bitcoin right here. I'm going to click both of these buttons, okay? And then it's going to say application is ready. I'm going to click both of that. So I open up my Ledger app here. I'm going to receive some crypto. My Ledger is connected to my computer right now. Here's my Ledger. And here is the address for Bitcoin. So what I'm going to do next is to withdraw $1,000 of that crypto and send it into my cold storage. So I'm going to press 1,000 right here. I'm going to put in the address I got on my ledger. I'm going to press continue right here. We're going to send now. So we can see that the payment received can take about 30 minutes. The network fee is taking $3. That is not too bad at all for $1,000 that I'm paying. The people who are mining this, meaning the ones that are getting the reward in order for this exchange to happen. Now this right here is the scariest moment of cryptocurrency. It's not actually putting your money into CoinBase and buying Bitcoin at an all-time high. It's waiting for this money to show up in your actual cold storage or transfer it to where you intended, because now no one is middlemaning this transaction. And if you put one typo and you somehow accidentally send it to a guy in Russia, that money's gone. You're not going to do anything about it. So it says it takes usually less than 10 minutes. The past transfers I've done have happened almost instantly. So I'm back on my ledger right now, and we're going to see if this pops in. And there we go. We instantly got our money into our storage, and you can see it went from $23,000 up to $24,000 on here. And from here, I can also navigate my crypto. I can do what I want with it. But the best benefit of it is that it's off the platform, it's off the network, and it's something that is in my control. This ledger right here is absolutely dope. It's something that I highly recommend anyone who's trying to invest into crypto to set up. And plus, it's just cool.